think what makes the Curry 4 so special is that it was designed from the ground up for Steph in mind. First, I start with function, and then when it comes to aesthetic, I'll try and apply something that's close to him. From first conversation to sketches to design iterations, Steph was involved in every step of the way. He wanted continuity. He wanted that seamless feel.
我觉得怎么看都不像会有问题。
The 2K Sports pregame show.
外赛吗？我用谁？我
Randall
跟如果点换来，我也觉得很讶异。放心，都有影片记录档可以佐证，我没有什么强制交易，没有。我觉得换了挖赛以后，湖人就不一样了，内线。我真是大肆交易，都不像湖人队。大概只剩 Ball 跟 Lopez， 其他我就能丢就丢。哎，没有，还有一个。我也很想丢啊！我要把它养起来一点点再去丢。我没有去用训练的设计。
Well, if you're a veteran guy, you're asking your agent, "Can I get a trade?" they would love to get on one of those contending teams, but a rebuilding team is about making progress each month. Really, quite honestly, that's what you want to see, Kevin, is progression month to month. Each of the games, maybe chunk out a block, 20 games here, 20 games there, and you want to see just improvement overall.
讲话太小声了。这样子有比较好吗？也还好。哦，麦克风 ，Hello， 会很大声吗？还是根本还是超小声？真的，我之前看我 VOD 我就觉得，哦。对，我没有去外面设定游戏声音呢，让我想起来了。40就好，音效还可以，观众都可以小声一点。
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. The heart of the team at the 4 and the 5. Griffin and Jordan. Austin Rivers is out there with Patrick Beverly. And it's
这样子会好一点吗？
Middleton hovers around that 40% mark from downtown in his career. It's a good-looking shot there.
Jordan with a screen on Whiteside. Here's Gallinari. And he was fouled in the layup. 2 free throws now for him. And as good as Gallinari can be on the offensive side, Greg, he's a bit of a one-way player.
Yeah, and Gallinari is best in a situation where you can kind of hide him on defense. You want him out there on the floor due to his genius in terms of the offensive game, but he can't hang with most starting caliber forwards defensively.
Lopez outside. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Lopez 真的很准。
Defensively, such separation with the height advantage in that matchup.
Beverly dishes to
SG 吗 ？Middleton 公路的那个。哇，我这样一区推都推不到哎。
Whiteside, a screen on Beverly. Here's Ball.
Foul. Yeah.
3-point chance here.
Well, that screen wasn't quite as effective as it could be. However, they find a way to get it done. Credit to Shooter for overcoming that aggressive defense.
Lakers shooting their first free throw tonight.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
And Beverly kicks to Griffin.
好上篮。
The defense was solid there, smothering him close inside, and that's how you want to guard him.
Now here's Ball, defended by Beverly. Ball, the pass to Whiteside, and he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Yeah, and Ball, a transcendent talent, I think, has a real skill for finding his teammates when they have those good looks at the rim.
And Beverly kicks to Griffin. Stolen by Middleton.
你有无限开火权，放心。他真的好准哦！谁换他来啊？我都有点忘了。放心，放心，有记录档，没骗。哇！我可能要去帮忙守，至少不要犯规啊！也不是说我就守得住。哈哈！干啊，王不干啊！
And one of the best passers at the 4 in the league, if not the best.
突然想到，我也忘记把教练那个调掉了，因为我不喜欢有教练，我都自己换人。哇，其实那边有个空档。你可以不错哦，我差点就把他交易掉了。
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And Brandon Ingram, the second overall pick in 2016 out of Duke. What do you make of his rookie season?
You know, very much a work in progress.
可以在这边先把教练调掉。以前不是都可以吗？
You have to remember how young he is. Didn't turn 19 until 3 months before the draft, and he's still rail thin. So he's got a chance to improve very quickly over the next few seasons as his body continues to mature.
Middleton drives in.
Yeah.
By Lopez.
And already with the commanding lead, a terrific offensive performance.
我觉得交易到湖人队好像变得蛮强的。他就站着看而已。
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him.
路是包。
That's foul number 2 for him.
There are times where you have to play with a little bit more caution. It's already his second foul in the first quarter.
The Lakers making a switch here. Zubats is checked in. Beverly dishes to Jordan.
完了，死定了！死定了！救命！救命！
Jordan sets the pick for Rivers. No good on the 3.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Middleton can't get it to go.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Here's Beverly. It's hauled in by Zubats. Los Angeles leading by 11. Ball kicks to Zubats. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Takes a 3.
我不会用 ball， 可恶！ 要让我抓一下。
Here's Beverly. Jordan. No good. Shot missing. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. And by virtue of their NBA schedule, their first game of the new year is against the Los Angeles Clippers.
2 division rivals facing off tonight. They'll see one another 4 times this season.
Clippers trail by 11. They double him with Middleton. Gallinari on the wing. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. That's 7 points for Gallinari.
看一下其他战术吧。这是哪一个？
Usually a high percentage shot. So smart at taking outside looks.
给中锋。
There's a good screen.
刚刚就要给掉了。
Griffin against Lopez. 6 on the shot clock. Zubats and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
这战术是这样跑。
Coming out of the gate here, guys. Wow.
And already the lead is significant. Excellent play on both ends. Oh man, gotta love that pass there. Couldn't ask for a better one.
And here is ball.
我不会用同一个战术吧
Lopez with the ball. And Griffin picks him up defensively. The dish now to ball.
然后那边再绕上来。
Middleton for 3. Another shot and ball puts it in.
又有2个战术，我还不太知道他到底要跑的怎么样。
Pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
And the Clippers call time here.
Last season, the Clippers had KG, Kevin Garnett come in and work with a couple of their big men, and he's one of the more intelligent minds ever to play down there on that low block. And KG certainly has a unique way of sharing some of his otherworldly experiences as a big man in the NBA. I'm sure he did a lot to help out this front court and get closer to their maximum potential.
Beverly for three. Rebound the Lakers.
Okay.
And Middleton kicks the ball. Pass to Ingram.
日本到底有什么地方是强的吗？其实我不太知道。
And there's the pass to Zubac.
我以为是 Lopez 死了。
And it's off from three-point range. And of course, with KG coming in, you know, a large part of that was his relationship, certainly with Doc Rivers. Doc knows KG can help with the nuances of the game.
Well, there's a ton of strength for the Clipper team in their front court behind DeAndre Jordan and Blake Griffin and what they can do to you on a nightly basis down there with their athleticism, their versatility, and their mobility. KG was so competitive and so fiery, but he also thought the game, and maybe he can share some of those things with those guys to elevate their level of play, which is already all-star caliber. Yeah, his shot just doesn't seem to be synced up right now. Here's hoping he finds it soon because his team is really going to need that production.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
And Beverly kicks to Jordan. Picked by Griffin. And looks like the illegal kick was set.
我觉得这代太多这种，有点无聊。
He'll argue that he was set, but I really didn't think so.
No, that's a good call. Just keep arguing with the officials because they change that call all the time. Not.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Larry Nance is checked in for Lopez. Doug McDermott comes in for Ingram.
我只按错，
Courtney Lee, he's checked
我真的是
in
一
for
直按
Chris
错。
Middleton. And it's Seth Curry in for Ball.
没抓到。
Here's
拜托捡一下。
now in the scoring column with
我真
that
是疯狂按错
deuce.
了，刚
1
刚
for 2 this game.
Great positioning on the glass, jumping all over that miss and sticking it back in.
Now Curry. Pick by Lee. Curry kicks to Lee. They set the pick over Williams.
好吧，我错了，我应该好好去
And
投
the
篮就
defense
好了。
cannot afford to be that lazy. You got to be up on the shooters at all times, especially at the mid-range.
And you don't see it quite as often anymore, but if you give Blake Griffin some space, Brent, and a path to the hoop, he'll put you on a poster and whatever other social media you've got. And I know you've got a lot.
Yeah, log in, Kevin, and you'll see some Blake Griffin highlight plays. And it does seem like he needs a little bit more room to get to that burst. But that's a guy who's a veteran. That's a guy who's understanding his game a little bit better and still finding ways to be effective.
Read a screen. Williams attacking. Read a screen. Stolen by Zubac. Here we go, all alone. Nice shot by McDermott. McDermott's got his first basket of the night.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
所以我觉得像这种就很好了，就是我很喜欢有两队，就是 A 队跟 B 队，就先发，然后替补，然后都直接换，可以这样想抄就抄吗？
Now here's Curry, still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Picked by Lee, dishes it to McDermott.
篮板，
misses the three. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
他这一堆 bug， 不是我讲，虽然是我得利啊，可我觉得这样还是很瞎，
Harrell, he's checked in for the Clippers.
觉得有点瞎。这跑什么？就这样。叫 Curry 就是准，没有，还好。
Los Angeles with another miss.
因为我都才刚用他们，所以那 timing 都要抓一下。
Gallinari outside. Picked by Harrell. Teodosic the pass to Harrell. McDermott, no one around him. His three-pointers off the mark. Clippers trail by 11. Gallinari with it. Now defended by McDermott. Here's the floater. Rebounded by McDermott. And for the Lakers, they're shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Nance a screen.
不是，我一直按错，你知道吗？怎么这么怪
？Playing with lots of energy here, trying to cause turnovers.
Yeah, even though he doesn't come up with the steal, that kind of deflection will disrupt the rhythm of this offensive possession.
有什么好呢？
5 to shoot.
5秒。
Lee against Williams.
我真的我好废啊！
And here is Los Angeles now, 11-point game. Fouled in the act of shooting, a 3-point play chance coming up.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
The former 6th man of the year in 2015, Lou Williams can fill it up in a hurry.
Sweet Lou, I mean, he is a terrific shooter. He uses that fadeaway to create some space, and he has really become a master at getting himself to the free throw line. He excels in this role in terms of creating efficient offense off the bench.
Reed with the steal.
我看不懂。
And here's the fast break. Gallinari leading the way. And the foul.
我太晚暂定了。
That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. Well, for his whole career, Gallinari has been viewed as a small forward, but Brent, every so often he'll find minutes at the 4, and with the way the NBA is going, I'd be surprised to see him more often there than not.
Well, if he does transition, Kevin, to the 4 spot for Gallinari, the question is, who is it that he's defending on the other side? If it's a quick 4-man that has the same kind of range and can put the ball on the deck, that becomes a tough matchup for Gallinari. But certainly his ability to shoot the ball will provide space for other wing players. That screen made it impossible for the defense to put up any kind of fight.
Williams passes to Teodosic. Sinks the 3-pointer. Teodosic has got 5.
A nice run they put together here to bring it a little closer.
And that's all you can do. Just chisel away at the lead. Keep believing in what you're doing.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter. We used that pick just right. McDermott's got his second bucket of the night.
You want to pressure up on McDermott even when he doesn't have the ball. That time when he caught it, ready to shoot.
Here's Teodosic, guarded by Kerr. Williams for 3. Here's Reed. Lays it up off the glass. Reed's got his first points of the night.
And this is what happens when you fail to block out.
Defensive rebounding just as important as causing the miss in the first place.
Curry. That misses, would have counted had it gone in. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Lakers lead by 5. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And Austin Rivers, Father Doc, is the head coach, of course, of the Clippers. And
I think it's because we've always had that type of relation.
Always an entertaining dynamic when you have a father coaching his son. We've seen it in college basketball a few times in the past, most recently at UCLA. But this is a first in the NBA.
It looks like it doesn't make any difference in the case of Doc and Austin Rivers. He's just one of the Clippers, and Doc doesn't treat him any differently.
And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Aggressive defense in that first period. They forced several miscues.
But you just start to wonder, how did we get to this score at the end of 1? I think those steals really established momentum in their favor.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Setting the floor for the Clippers. Williams and Gallinari at the 2 and the 3. Reed out there with Harrell, and it's Teodosic in at the point guard position. Curry dishes to Whiteside. On the jam by Whiteside.
At 7 feet tall, Whiteside is always a threat for the high percentage dunk.
这是我的，不要乱接防。
Guarded by Curry. Harrell the pass to Teodosic.
绕底啊。
They set the pick. Williams for 3. The rebound by the Lakers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Suns in Phoenix. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
From downtown, gets the three-pointer. Williams has got 6.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Oh, Whiteside in position. Gallinari with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
Got to admire the jump shot of Danilo Gallinari, a lights-out shooter off the dribble.
Curry kicks to Lee. Mans a screen. Here's McDermott. 5 points in the game. 6 to shoot. Outside Curry. Now here's McDermott. Not a lot of room. Whiteside kicks to Nance. Here's Lee. Excellent D there from Williams.
Just not his night so far, guys.
And really no other way to put it. The Lakers with that dramatic front office change last season around that deadline and new big name leadership. The hope is that they can escape from what's been an awfully rocky patch here of Lakers history. And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And the turmoil for the Lakers up top has certainly been fodder for the newspapers in Southern California.
Yeah, aborted takeover attempts, infighting, court battles. I mean, this has been a soap opera. But one thing is certain, in order to be successful as a franchise, you need everybody on the same page. In a moment here, let's check out the numbers for Jordan. Last season, he played outstanding. First in shooting percentage, third in rebounding, and he finished among the top 10 in blocks, bringing that intimidation factor to the paint.
And last year, he really was the poster boy for scoring efficiency. You could count on one hand the number of bad shots he took. Jumps up. Oh, jammed by Ingram.
The huge wingspan of Ingram, really causing the opposition a number of problems.
Hit by Harrell. And Beverly kicks to Williams. That's tipped. And it's the Lakers on the break. Ball's running. And dunked by Ingram.
他跑快攻还蛮不错的哎。好了，留你了，练你了。
And Beverly kicks to Harrell. At the top of the key, Williams.
球在哪？我看不到。
There's the feed to Rivers. Just 5 on the clock. Picked by Harrell from downtown. And the Lakers has been cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Rivers.
Now that's a big part of how Austin Rivers is making his living, attacking out of the pick and roll.
Now here's ball. Defended by Beverly. Middleton can't get it to go. The Clippers have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. And Beverly kicks to Jordan. Over Whiteside. Rebounded by the Lakers. Whiteside's got his 3rd rebound on the night. It's Ingram on the wing. Drew contact on the shot. And each coach has his strengths and they've got weaknesses. But if play to get you 1 bucket out of a timeout, who are some of the names you turn to?
I think I'm going to turn to Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, possibly James Harden, because 2 points can happen after a free throw, right, Kev? So James Harden to the line. And then 1 LeBron James. That's not a bad list of guys to turn to if I need 2 points.
Absolutely. And then what coach would you have draw up that play?
If I don't say Pop, my life will cease to exist. I will say Greg Popovich in late game situations does a marvelous job. Not only Kevin getting the ball to the guy that he wants potentially to get the game winner, but to have options and to make sure that that player sees those options in case something breaks down.
And it's blocked by
完全知道还要投。
Well, those kind of shots should come with a warning label. Caution, Hassan Whiteside is around. He's simply one of the best shot blockers in the league.
Here's Ingram. Offensive rebound. Whiteside dishes to Lopez. And it comes out in front of the rim. Clippers trail by 6. Griffin passes to Rivers. Kicks to Beverly. Picked by Williams. Everly with the ball. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. With the teardrop.
Whoa!
And Middleton kicks the ball. Ingram dishes to Lopez. And another three for the Lakers.
哦，他直接抓下来耶！
Good shots.
可是现在看重播应该也太晚了，应该很难，可以吗？哦，砰！哎，太帅了吧 ，Beverly！ 哎，穿了，手指穿了，等一下，手指穿了，哎，手指穿了，哦，哇，手指穿了。
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Jordan the pass to Griffin.
啊，不要犯规就好。
Makes it off the glass.
Yeah, Griffin is very efficient when he's driving to the hole. Masterful at fending off defenders too.
Lakers leading by 7. And here is Ball. He's got 7. Lopez outside. Passes it to Ingram. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
我想把那战术换，根本跑不太出来。这种是我一直不知道他的。
And Beverly kicks to Griffin. Picked by Williams.
我的 double team 都是假的吗
Griffin dishes to Rivers. Middleton against Williams.
我还是在闪反了，糟糕。
Rely on the lure of Los Angeles to draw top free agents. History does a lot, it seems.
Yeah, Paul George listing them on his short list shows they still have that pull, but the Lakers will be big players in free agency.
其实我到现在都还在考虑，到底要玩这记录呢，还是去玩 Mike Curry 的中锋。
What was it like being a rookie and living in Los Angeles as you adjusted to the league?
Well, I was super excited, Kevin, of course, to be drafted and have the opportunity to live out my dream of being an NBA player. But a lot of people were joking around with me that I don't think the Clippers are in the NBA. Just remembering how many struggles they had gone through and have gone through throughout the course of the franchise existence, coming up from San Diego, moving to Los Angeles, and never really finding a footing. But I learned a ton during my first year, having played under Coach Bill Fitch, a Hall of Fame member that has been around the league and won championships, and really embracing the opportunity to learn and grow and pour a foundation for what I was hoping would be a long and successful career in the NBA.
Zubac is checked in for the Lakers. It's Ingram on the wing. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Ingram's got 8 points in the quarter.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought.
这代这样球都不会掉。17我很喜欢这样超级。
Feeds to Rivers. Williams has a screen for Jordan. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. With a break in the action, we've got a chance now to look at last year's top rebounders. Hassan Whiteside on top, DeAndre Jordan third.
But these guys are always around the hoop, always with a nose for the ball. A dominant season inside for both.
Middleton outside. Zubac with it. He's against Jordan. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3. And the Clippers call time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
一个防守也太好。
From downtown. 11 points for Williams.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
The kick out to Lopez. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Rivers, and it's good.
什么拙劣的防守啊
！And now just a 5-point Laker lead. Lopez a screen on Rivers. Ball the pass to Lopez. Good on the triple.
是的，罗佩兹真的是超准。我等一下看一下他三分球数值到底多少，感觉有85的感觉，应该是不至于的。
Williams in the post. Pass to Jordan. Ingram with the steal. Middleton against Rivers. And another three for the Lakers.
First three of the quarter and third overall, guys. The defense might want to step up just a little bit on him from this point on.
He dishes it to Beverly. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
I like that. Staying alert. Rivers keeping his head up to find the open man.
Now Ball. He has 7. He kicks it to Ingram over Williams. And Ingram the bucket on the assist by Ball. Ingram's got 10 points in the quarter.
How about the screen that frees him up, though, for the jumper?
Beverly dishes to Rivers. Jordan the screen. Off the pick. The putback. Great position.
Well, just chewing up the glass is DeAndre Jordan. When you don't box him out, he's going to make you pay.
Ball kicks to Lopez.
Yeah.
By Lopez.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
When you're playing from behind, you cannot let your opponent have things that are that easy. And that
太简单了，太简单了。
Jordan getting to work down there on the inside, and when he gets that deep position, he can score.
Lakers leading by 8. Lopez a screen. It's Ingram on the wing. He's guarded by Williams.
Yeah.
And slam dunk by Ingram.
And with Ingram, he can score from anywhere. His jump shot is money, and his drives to the hoop, they're lethal.
To the paint. Layup off the pick.
其实我应该直接去犯规了，可是洛佩兹犯规好像已经2个了。
Jordan's got 14.
Phenomenal use of the body there to free himself up from the defender and get a clean look at the basket.
Ball with it, picked up by Rivers. Ball gets to Middleton. He feeds it to Ball. Griffin against Lopez, and he didn't get quite enough under that one.
打好烂。
Griffin inside, and the rejection by Zubac. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They did.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Chris Middleton. Chris, a big effort from you.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite. The first half was all about Brandon Ingram. He had 16 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 assist. And taking a look at the Lakers, Shaq, what you think?
Yep. Well, Brandon Ingram is for real. The kid can shoot lights out, as we saw in the first half. With his athleticism, his wingspan, he can get his shot off.
我原本还是想说要不要交易他，可是现在好像不太需要了。
So he can become a double.
他有他强的地方，在快攻的时候，我觉得他执行能力还是很好的，虽然外线有点薄弱。该去给他训练中距离。我觉得这代最烂就是在这里都看不到他们的体力值，我有时候都会看体力值去调配的。我觉得这有点差，好吧。然后我明天按些发回来，到处还是这样。挖人。
Los Angeles leading by 8. They got Whiteside. Hands out there with Doug McDermott. Then it's Lee, and it's Curry in at the one spot. And that's the group for Luke Walton as we begin the second half. Whiteside kicks to McDermott. Mans a screen. Just 4 to shoot. And Courtney Lee gets the 3.
不过好拖，而且没有其他空档。
And Courtney Lee, one of the more reliable pros in the NBA.
That might not sound like a lot, Kevin, but coaches are always looking for consistency, things they can rely on from any given player, and Courtney Lee has done that. He can defend, can knock down some threes, and isn't going to get outside of himself all that often.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses.
I think what separates Jordan from most of the other centers is sheer athleticism, using it whenever he can on both ends of the floor.
Curry passes to Lee. Nance a screen. Here's Curry with the three. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Lakers lead by 12.
Not sure if physically you could put Whiteside's game in a nutshell. A guy who hustles and tracks down hard rebounds and then turns them into easy points for his team.
Here's Griffin. And the whistle blows, so a chance here for a three-point play.
And defensively, this is the opposite of how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, it's like 4 teenagers at home over the summer, just not enough activity. You've gotten your rest. It's time to man up.
Now here's Curry. Lee outside. Now the dish to Whiteside.
我知道这什么战术了。
Pass to McDermott. Nance a screen. Lee kicks to Whiteside. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Yeah, 3 of 4 to start this half. Offensively, they've been great.
And the pass to Griffin. Gallinari right side. It's over McDermott.
这谁防守的？
In there, the Lakers' lead is cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Gallinari. Right side a screen. And Curry, here we go. There's Lee with the three.
Yeah, tonight his shot's been a bit off, but still, they lead the game.
啊，没站定。
It's stolen by Nance. Shoots the three. And it's Lee that time on the assist by Nance. Lee's got 6 here in this quarter.
Stretching the floor out is important, and right now, Courtney Lee able to do that.
Rivers against Whiteside.
是我不敢跳。
That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Rivers. Whiteside a screen. Curry kicks to McDermott. Back to Curry. Whiteside dishes to Nance.
错了。
Inside. Shoots inside. Again, the Lakers.
You can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and feed him. Why not? He's on it right now.
And the Clippers call time here. Brent, all things being equal, do you like the idea of sending everyone to the defensive glass to avoid giving away second chance points? Or do you like leaking a guy or two out in transition, hoping for the best?
I don't think the leak out is a good idea at all, Kevin. You've got to have 5 guys attentive to any possession. Most coaches in the NBA will tell you that a possession is not a stop until you collect the defensive rebounds.
And taking a look here at numbers for Gallinari.
完了，我歪塞无犯了。 抱歉，歪塞。
points per.
我就用你就想乱扒。
And 2 assists. And he's really been pulling his weight. He's had a hand in some big plays here recently.
I think you look across the board right now, and he's just doing a much better job. The numbers bear that out.
And the Clippers making a change here. Reed's checked in. Now here's Ball. He's guarded by Rivers. Ingram wide open again. Los Angeles.
中距离射手。
These mid-range jumpers in his sleep.
手还是手歪塞。
Can't allow him to
反正我
get
不
going
跳
from there.
Reed misses.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Middleton for 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand.
不敢跳。
And it's Hassan Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Stolen by Rivers.
怎么办？要跳吗？
Pass to Teodosic.
啊，还好。
Connects from 3-point range.
打得好乱。
Teodosic has got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, maybe not a true point guard, but Austin Rivers is becoming more cognizant of keeping his teammates involved in the action.
他这样蛮好用的。
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk. And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
什么乱换防可恶
Read a screen. Pass to Teodosic. Inside, sends it back. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Griffin.
不要犯规，不要犯规。
with the dunk.
刚才想帅一下的，可是这台 RU 真的是判定有点烂。
allows him those kind of opportunities.
Oh, Whiteside in position, up high to stop the alley-oop.
And he's just always an easy target on the alley-oop. With Whiteside's size and wingspan, it's just a matter of putting the ball up there where only he can go get it.
Molinari passes to Griffin.
怎么办？要帮他吗？ 我不敢跳啊，我输啦！因为你知道，有时候疤很好还是犯规，所以真的不能跳。
At halftime, much more effective here in the second half.
Whiteside a screen, ball kicks to Whiteside. No good that time.
A highlight reel play all the way, just can't connect.
Man, what a missed opportunity there. Really just came down to some poor timing.
They grab their own miss. He gets that one.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Here's Ball. 7 points in the game. Middleton outside. From outside the arc, and he's good on the 3-ball. 12 points for him.
And Middleton does a good job working off the screen, sees the floor, and takes advantage of the hole out there.
Teodosic the pass to Griffin. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Lopez. Middleton for 3. Another miss by Middleton.
And that's a rare sight. Usually shooters make the defense pay when they're that lackadaisical.
Griffin kicks to Gallinari. Read a screen from deep. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Gallinari.
Not only is Gallo on a roll, but now he's getting clean looks.
Here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong and attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
And that's where the defense
抱歉，
failed.
我不能跳。那个是电脑自己跳的，那不是我跳的。我不想去跳。
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking.
Yep.
The shot's good from Lopez.
Love to see it when he pulls up from the outside. A big guy with tremendous range is a prized commodity in today's NBA.
Gallinari outside. Dishes to Reed.
Reed.
Back to Gallinari. Shot clock at 6.
我都错，不要犯规就好。
And he banks in the layup. Griffin's got 11 points in the quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And the Lakers, Greg, have acquired some intriguing young talent. Do you see this group blossoming into elite status?
I mean, there's still some question marks. Injuries have been an issue. I do see some all-star potential for some of their young fellas. Superstar potential, though, tougher to say. They've got something to build on, though, and that's key.
Blocked by Whiteside. Middleton outside.
有了吧？
It's a hand on it. Gallinari with the rebound. Clippers trail by 8. Rivers in the corner. Read a screen. Rivers with it. Now guarded by Middleton. A nice shot by Rivers.
Some guys just take pride in how they set screens. It might seem like a small part of the game, but as you saw there, it can have a huge impact in getting a shooter an open look at the basket.
怎么办？他空档好大。
There's the screen for 3. Middleton.
啊，他们还是抓不到的。
He's just out of sync. A lot of shots rimming out, and he's got to try to find something.
Yeah.
And Whiteside sends it back. And oh, here we go. Lopez has got it the fast break chance. And that one's good. Ingram.
对，还不错哎，比想象中的强很多哎。
In good position.
尤其是 finish 的能力
right there,
好用
reading。the situation on the move and then making the right choice.
And Griffin
觉得羡慕。
Yet another way Griffin beats you. Great body control going up over the top.
Lopez, a screen on Rivers, goes up off the pick and
都不熟我。
slams it in. That gives him the double-double. 11 points and 14 assists.
And how about the execution on that play? The screen was set up in
小 KD
exactly the right spot.
And the
然后
finish
KD 就
wasn't
不
too
爽
bad either.
我记得 KD 不是有一次是说，不要再拿他当模板，他们根本一场比赛都没打过，凭什么拿我当模板？我记得好像有这样讲过。
Middleton against Rivers. The Lakers with the rebound. Whiteside's got 11 rebounds in the game.
One made three for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Ball with it.
算
He's
算
got
算。
11. Lopez a screen. Ball kicks to Lopez.
那这种射手呢？
Drains it from beyond the arc. And it's
我
an
觉得
11-point
我觉得最准的就根本就是
You
他。
can see the play calling this half. Another one from distance.
Yeah, no question. It looks
Wow.
like they've rented out room along the perimeter
我
in
的
this
换
ball
防就是
game,
烂。
and they're likely to keep doing this until the defense makes an adjustment.
Griffin with
被
the
拿掉
steal.
了，
And now the Clippers on the
要扒
break.
吗？算了算了算了。
And he
不要犯
uses
规
the glass on the layup. Griffin's got 19 points.
And that's what Griffin does best. They're remarkable how he maintains
这也是
control
控球。
and schools the D.
Lopez a screen on Rivers from past the arc. Lopez no luck. Clippers trail by 9.
这个替
The
补
feed
换
now
的
to
就
Griffin. The rebound by Middleton.
The defensive reaction time, it was just immediate on that one.
And sometimes the most important part of that is the angle that the defender chooses. That time, he chose wisely.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers.
看有没有
Zubac is checked in
回
for
中间
Whiteside.
球没出。
Nance comes in for Brook Lopez. Doug McDermott, he's checked in for Brandon Ingram. And it's Seth Curry in for Chris Middleton. Over in the corner, Williams fires from
球到了
deep.
吧？
Knocks down the
这
three
就来
ball.
不及了。
Williams has got 14.
And we know he could drill that from there, even with defenders closing in.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Ball, the pass to Zubac.
哎，我要进去，我要进去的。
Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And it's Beverly missing.
14秒。
Pretty surprised he missed that shot. The defense was decent, but not really a factor.
And here's Ball.
哇，来不及了，给不出去了。看太久了。哎，你干嘛？1.9，可我跳球很烂。
And here is Los Angeles now. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And now we take a look back to Doc Rivers talking to his team from his...
Come on, guys, you're right there. But listen.
3 quarters in the books, folks. Glad to have you with us. Welcome back as we get going. Clippers trail by 9. Taking a look at Los Angeles.
Kerry, 你要被过。
And the 2. Gallinari is out there with Montrezl Harrell. And it's Jordan in at the 5 down low.
干他！
Wow, and that sort of showmanship
我觉得 Nance 有时候也是蛮干的。
to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
Well, the reliance on DJ always starts at the defensive end, but right now, offensively taking high-quality shots and dominating the offensive end.
Now Terry. Outside Curry. Beyond the arc. That one, no good. Excellent D there for Williams.
A little bit disappointing in this game. However, his team has his back. They need a little bit more help from him.
Gallinari dishes to Beverly. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 5. Shoots from
来不及了，太慢了。
And yep, couple bounces and it falls.
And Beverly, really primarily known as a defensive player, much improved in terms of what he does offensively.
Terry
真是不知道
outside.
他们要打死。
Kicks to McDermott. Over Gallinari.
他弧度好高哦。
And that was an easy one there, just a missed opportunity.
Yeah, sometimes everything can go right, but the shot doesn't go down. Nothing there is
一把掩护啊？
No doubt for me, the offense looks
他该有干嘛吗？
the second half.
我没注意到。
Dial down those turnovers, and that's been a huge help.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Curry kicks to Nance.
这大阿里又判定就都是这样。
The alley-oop and pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. It's
这样也拔到，嘿嘿。我想说大不了给他罚球，他罚球我也放心。啊，没有跟进来。
Williams against Curry. Williams kicks to Beverly. Gallinari outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Harrell. And the rejection by Zubac. Here's Nance.
Yes, yeah.
Oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Gallinari. And you look at the Clippers post Chris Paul. The team is still in a position to compete.
I think they had to fill in gaps when players left, but I really like the job they've done overall.
照理说这样子阵容才是比较漂亮。
Not the same.
不可能把 Terry 放到替补，替补中的替补，就不要让他上场。 好，战术有几个要换。
Now here's Curry. There's the screen. That one drops for him. And that's now 7 points for Doug McDermott.
Yeah, McDermott will take any kind of screen to shake a defender loose, and once he has the ball in his hands, he's looking to let it fire.
Beverly, the pass to Gallinari. Doesn't go that time. And it's the Lakers the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Now here's Nance. He's defended by Harrell. And Nance kicks to Zubac. Back to Nance. Outside Curry. The Lakers need to get a shot off. McDermott for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Well, he definitely forced that shot, guys. He had plenty of time to adjust himself and kick the ball out and look for a better shot. Have to give credit to the defense there, too.
捡一下，完了。
To the inside.
你可不可以回头一下？
Go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop. Back the lead. Nance a screen on Williams, and it's Lee penetrating.
Yep.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And looking at the career, has hopped around from team to team a bunch of times and always a valued teammate, but just had stayed on one team for very long.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Whiteside's checked in for Zubac. Lopez comes in for Larry Nance. Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for Doug McDermott. And Ball subbed in for Curry. Here's Beverly. Harrell setting the pick for Beverly. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good work defensively by Whiteside. And with Lee, you know exactly what you're going to get with his defense and shooting.
And Lee is always going to be wanted. Come on, his ability to defend and shoot. You just hope he's able to kind of settle into a long-term situation. And throughout his
我塞午饭，可我真是想罚，因为我们就跟到了，我就怕很漂亮2K 啊。
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now.
我知道可能会犯规，可就是想拔，你知道吗？
Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Montrezl Harrell.
哇，我防守大锁没了。
Ball, the pass to Zubac, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it
一直
down
领先10
hard.
分呢，其实还不一定会赢。
Beverly dishes to Griffin. Jordan the screen. Outside Griffin.
哇，
And
变
so
买
he
饭
ends。a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. And a pretty unorthodox slingshot shooting form for Lonzo Ball.
你罚不进，你罚不进，你真的罚不进。
Yeah, but he still got great
好，
balance
现在
and the lower body
现在是快艇
mechanics
一哥
are perfect. Good
来吧
wrist action on the follow through. Sometimes we get caught up so much in the motion to get to the shot. It's about the release point. And when you get there with this guy and the confidence with which he plays, I think it's a non-issue. Yeah, the defender all over him.
And that one misses.
不是我罚的也蛮烂的。
And he's good on the second. Clippers trail by 9. Everly with the ball. Gallinari
我都不
outside.
敢乱下手。
Jordan the screen. Off the
哎，
screen.
太好过了，太好过了。
And it's Gallinari missing.
He looked like he rushed it a bit. The defense wasn't terrible, but still, he's got to knock that down.
Ingram. And he makes good on the
这
way.
是蛮好用的。
Ingram's got 24 points.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're
我现在玩其他模式，现在是 NG， 还是湖人队。我季后赛我被勇士队逆转，原本3-1领先吗？被大逆转，因为 Curry 回来了。可恶！
5 on the clock. And DeAndre
哇，
Jordan
漂亮
throws it down.
And any lob to Jordan is about as sure a thing as you can get. So athletic for a big with tremendous hands, and big fella knows how to get in prime position for those alley-oop feeds.
Man, that's a clean shot, too. You got to sink those. He must be disappointed that he blew that chance.
Nobody near Williams.
哇，糟糕！
Again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, one of the few bright spots for his team. I mean, he's had a very efficient offensive performance.
No doubt without these contributions, they'd be in a much
完了，
deeper
被罚。
hole in this one, no question.
Here's Middleton.
Yeah.
And sticking right with it, gets
一
the
整个
foul
进
with
攻
the
版，
bucket.
洛腾真的是不错。
Middleton doing a good job of being creative and finishing a difficult look.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Rivers checked in. And last season, Chris Middleton, Brent, missing most of the year with a torn hamstring.
Well, I don't think he ever quite really felt confident in what his body could provide for him last year, Kevin. And so, tentative play, but a good sign for the Milwaukee Bucks that Chris Middleton will be a scoring option for them for sure.
Los Angeles leading by 7. And here is Ball. Lopez outside. Now Ball. He kicks it to
不是会
Middleton.
夹起来吗？
He feeds it to Lopez. Tries again. There's the
拜托，我
triple.
外线射手，死定了
Lopez！with another miss. Clippers trail by 7.
哎，没拿到。
Here's Gallinari, and it's sent back by Lopez. Ball kicks to Lopez. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Ingram passes the ball. Back to Ingram. Out to the right wing.
打乱了，打乱了，打乱了！
Lobs it up for Jordan.
And DJ knows his role on the offensive end. It's
打乱
pretty
了。
simple. An efficient shooter in the post and a great roller.
真是的。
Now here's Ingram.
QQQQ。
Middleton outside. Lets the three fly.
Yeah.
Drills the three-pointer. Middleton's got 9 points now in just the
米豆
second
腾
half.
真的是准。
He's building off that strong first half he had. I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure him out in the second.
Jordan the screen. Here's Gallinari.
我犯
It's
规
going to
了
be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
The See, Gallo catches the defense off guard with that drive because of it, and they have no choice but to hack.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Nance is checked in. And now the Clippers on the break. Griffin with the ball.
Must see BG. You can see he stayed ready for that one. A terrific offensive talent.
Ball with it, picked up by Rivers and stolen by Jordan. The finish. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down. He'll head to the line. Lonzo Ball picks one up.
You know what? Nice job there on the attack at the rim, drawing the contact.
Well, he does not lack for confidence, does Austin Rivers. He plays with a huge chip on his shoulder.
手感冰冷。
Nance a screen on Rivers. Jordan with the rebound.
Well executed, great rhythm. You've got to finish that.
Well, it's like Thanksgiving out there, carving out space off the screen.
有种拟头。
Couldn't complete the play.
Jordan the screen. 6 to shoot to tie it up. And the layup good by Beverly.
被追平了。
tied up here for Los Angeles.
Unbelievable basket. I mean, giving up a lot of height there, but he was not to be denied.
Well, it's nice that he holds some things in reserve because he knows his time to explode. And then the soft play.
啊，他原来这么快，玩的我都不知道。耶，抓到，还好。
Yeah, just scanning the box score and looking at the rebound total tonight, I don't believe it. Shows the absolute passion he has for that part of the game.
Now here's
快下去啊！啊，还是不下去。
Nance sends a screen for Ball. In the corner, it's Ingram. They get it again, and Nance kicks to Ball. Here's Ingram. Nance in the post. He's against Jordan. Nance passes to Middleton. Nance a screen on Beverly. Middleton dishes to Lopez.
我打乱，又打乱了，糟糕。
Pass the ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
我就知道，我真的是打乱了。
Griffin kicks to Rivers.
真气的。
Griffin in position. Oh, and they give away the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. The dish the ball.
哦，慢。
Nance right side.
哦，慢。
Pass the ball.
哦，打乱了。
Lopez a screen. Ball kicks to Lopez.
耶，打好乱哦。
Well, you play your heart out all night long, and then just 1 or 2 shots at the end decide the outcome.
And the Clippers call time here. They're behind by 2. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
Usually you want to go for the 2-for-1 here to maximize the clock.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
During that last break, Kevin, we got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. He told them, hey, this game is there for you, but we got to go get it. 50-50 balls, get into the basket. We have to give it all right now. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And the Lakers have possession. Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
我相信 Middleton.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot.
完，他没跑出来。
Now here's Ball. He's guarded closer.
Yes.
Middleton proving again how clutch he is for this basketball team. Big shot there.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're trailing by 4. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. There's 10 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Pass it to Gallinari. Beverly for three. It's in. And what a sensational bucket to prove it within one.
Just sound ball movement by Gallinari, who gets the assist on that made bucket.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
吓死我了
And that will put them up by 2. 2 shots. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
Yeah, how about the nerves there? Those
不是吧？侥幸也没有了。
I mean, these are those games.
All right, David, thank you. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
看一下数据吧。哇，英格24分诶，18投12中，3分球2投0中。洛佩兹24分，密投呢22分，3分球12投5中。哇，洛佩兹10投6中3分球，帅！哇，外塞16分14板6个助攻，8个失误，我看见了，快大三元了。好。